Hey you guys, welcome back. It is the 4th day of classroom setup. Hopefully the funnest day. We should start decorating today. So I know I'm coming to you from my car, but it is because we have it cleaned out. We're gonna go pick up some of my boxes that I had stored of my classroom decor and supplies, and we're gonna go pick up as much as we can, see what all we can fit in my car. I know we're not gonna be able to fit all of it, but we're gonna see how much we can get. So many of you have left comments on my past videos with great ideas, and I'm so excited to implement some of those into my classroom. I love talking to you guys and hearing your thoughts. They're so helpful. But anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go and I will see you there. All right, you guys, we got everything surprisingly to fit in the car.
It's hot.
Yeah, Dylan wore a black shirt today. Probably not a fantastic choice for him.
It feels like 96.
Okay.
Thank you very much. It's hot.
Anyway, we got everything to fit in the car, so now we're on our way to the school and we're gonna get started. But I just wanted to say welcome if you are new. I'm so glad you're here. If you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and do that now and turn your notification bell on. That way you are notified every time I post a new video. I'm so glad you are here, and let's get started. Okay, you guys, we have made it to the school. We just got here, but before we bring in all the boxes for the decor, we're just gonna wrap up the few last things to get the room completely cleaned up and the tables arranged, and then we're gonna start decorating.
I stand by you when you're falling, when the river is calling. I said I love you for.
Okay, you guys, I used up all the memory on my SD card and I only have one, so I had to grab one from the yearbook cameras, and it's only an 8 GB. My other one was a 64, so I'll have to be sparingly, I think, with what I shoot today. But we did arrange the tables and figured out how we wanted to do it. So let me show you. Here's what we got going on. We decided to do these really long rows, and it will mimic the dining hall in Harry Potter, so I can hang the banner in front of each table. And then this leaves plenty of space all the way around the tables, because I mean obviously the chairs will be here, so all that space will be opened. I will have plenty of space to walk down the middle. I put breaks to divide them up so I can walk through this way, and then kids can walk to the sinks and the closets or to get supplies. Opens it up plenty, like I said, all the way through. I can still do my little corner nook thing I'm wanting to have, like the comfy seating stuff, and then it still leaves so much space over here for my yearbook kiddos, because when I have them, no one will be using these tables. It will just be those being used. So this opens up a lot of space for them. I think we're about to start decorating. All that is trash and that's yearbook stuff. I'm gonna go through this storage cabinet. I think this is what I'm gonna use for all yearbook stuff. So I'll have the cameras put up, see what we get going. But I think this is going to work really well. And it still leaves quite a good like space for me to walk, but like, yes, there will be kids here, but I mean, I won't be over there all the time. Okay, you guys, it is a lot later. Don't really remember what I told you last. I think I was showing you the tables and stuff, but we've rearranged a lot. I didn't film it just because it took like a really long time and I didn't want to waste the space on my SD card. So I will just show you what we did and what we're doing for now. We just finished eating lunch. Dylan's still doing it, but we had some SpaghettiOs and goldfish. Personal fave. We brought in all of my boxes of decor stuff and supplies that I had. I am slowly going through this. It's just a bunch of yearbooks and yearbook stuff, like equipment. This is what it's been on, but I think we moved this over here. It had been over there. We emptied it out. I think we're gonna use it and put all of the equipment in there, so when kids come to sign out, it has to be by me because I'll unlock it and everything for them. But that way I know all the cameras and equipment are perfectly secure, which means I really don't think I'll need this. I'll keep it in here for the time being in case I do, but I really don't think I will. The metal rack is still back there in my desk, but we scooted the two yearbook tables together, so they're both in front of this big bulletin board. So this will be like the yearbook space. All the computers will be hooked up right here. I'll have like 2 MacBooks and maybe some Dell computers if I want. I'm gonna try to, like this next year, buy another 1 or 2 MacBooks. I say MacBooks, I mean iMacs. Then I moved the cutting table, which can also be doubled as a table. So here's what I'm thinking. I have only one of these, but I think this year I only have 2 art for students. Since I don't have very many, I was thinking this could be their studio area. Like this can be their work tables and they can keep all of their artwork in here, because odds are they'll have like bigger canvases and projects. That way they'll just have their own space and I can fix it up all cute and stuff on the wall, which since we moved that clears up this whole entire corner for me to have my like chill zone kind of thing. I'm going to move that table. Y'all can let me know what you guys think. I think to just keep that whole back wall open, I'm going to move this table maybe up here, because this whiteboard is a lot bigger than my old one. So I was thinking about putting it up here. That way when I put all my trays for like turning in work, it's a thought, it's an idea. Don't know if I'll do it. I don't know. I may keep it back there. I don't know. But yeah, so that was all the stuff that came out of the storage closet cabinet thing. And then all that is the stuff I've had on the tables. But anyway, we have the decor stuff. I think I'm gonna start pulling some things out and placing them around. And then I'll put all the yearbook stuff up and clean off these tables. Okay, so dummy mistake. My memory card is full. So I guess for the rest of the stuff I'm doing today, it will be on my phone. So I apologize. I don't really want to waste the rest of the afternoon and not get anything done. But then at the same point, like I don't want to drive all the way to town and I don't want to buy a new card because I just ordered one on Amazon. You're just gonna have to bear with me today being on my phone. I unpacked all the Harry Potter stuff I have so far, so I'm gonna quickly just kind of show you what I have. This got ripped, so I guess I'll have to try to fix that. But I have this stand that says house points, and that's what these gems are for. So basically, anytime I award a kid a point, I take it out of here and I put it into here. And that's one of my like classroom management techniques that I use. These are the curtains that I plan on hanging back there in this little corner. This is some of my holiday decor. So I have stuff for like Valentine's, St. Patrick's, Christmas, all that kind of stuff. This is artwork I have that I'm gonna use as examples for projects and stuff like that. So that's what this is. Christmas lights, I think I've loved at my last school having them above here because I like having the lights off, and I feel in here I have a lot of natural light. Let me see actually how bright it is right now in the middle of the day, because I'll have class during this time. Okay, so it's not like, I mean, it's dark, but it's not horribly dark. Like you could still see what you're doing and whatever. So if I want to have like my first 5 minutes of class, I can have my Christmas lights on over here, and as they come, it's nice and calm, and they'll do the warm-up activity that I'll have on the board. And yeah, like I said, the first 5 or 10 minutes, and then that way they get acclimated to the class, and then I can turn the lights on when we're ready to begin. So there's a thought. I just use this tray for decoration, usually to put these like glass jars on. Don't know if I'll use it, but we'll see. And I have my sorting hat, and I stapled it to try to make it look like the face. Then of course I have my wand. I never actually use it, but I have it because, you know, I'm just a Harry Potter nerd. So leave a comment below if you know whose wand this is. And then in here I have my quill pen and ink. And then in here are all of my Harry Potter banners. So I have a Hogwarts one that I'll put above my desk, and then I have all of the like classroom ones that I'll hang. So that's what I have right now, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and try to set some of it up just so we can start feeling like this room's coming together.
You're my best friend.
So I put the house points there for now. This is kind of where I envisioned it. That way it's behind my desk and kids aren't tempted to like go mess with all those, and it's in the back. But like when you're over here though, like you'll see it, and then I'll hang the banner back there. Okay, so I wasn't very smart. I wanted to hang the banner there. So I should have done that first before putting this, but that was the first thing I thought about. So my husband is going to put it up there for me.
There?
I think so, I think. I don't know, I like that. I think that's a nice start to my desk area. And then when Dylan gets back, I'll have him work on this stuff. But I forgot about my hat. I guess my hat needs to go like where you can see everyone. There we go. I think I'm gonna put it up there. I think it'll be good. And if I put something else up there, or maybe the, I might can put all the potion jars, and that can be the potions closet. Ooh, I don't know. We'll see. I had a subscriber mention or labeling this as Dumbledore's office. So I think that's a good idea because like this will be my closet. I mean, it will have the kids' work in it, but like I don't want anyone else coming in here, like in and out. So I really liked that idea that she had. We obviously have a long ways to go, but I'm getting excited because I'm starting to envision this more as my space. I think we've changed a lot. I was thinking about buying like those plastic backdrops you can do. I did this a couple years ago, or yeah, 2 years ago or something, and completely lined the walls of my classroom with a castle brick looking thing, and it looked really cool. So I might can do that instead of worrying about painting the walls, but then have this whole wall covered in it, the leftover up there, and then like this wall, and it would look like a castle. And I think it would be cool with having all this because it would make that artwork pop, and then all the artwork that I have on this wall in the back would look really cool. So I don't know, we'll see. But I'm waiting on Dylan. I'll have him do the curtains and the lights. So I guess for the time being, I'm gonna work on getting like all this stuff put away.
Didn't care about the rules, good on the weekends. I'll be in fools, drifting to deep space. So brave and so stupid, just like the movies. How it's gonna stay in the fight with you. Just thinking we would do this until we couldn't do it. Each and every high, every night with you. You and me.
We got all the yearbook stuff moved to this closet, and I think this will work perfectly. So I organized it by doing tripods and then the equipment like lenses and cleaners. This is just an extra storage bag that they can take so if they need to throw some lenses or something in there. This is a giant lens for I think for sports, and then I have all the cameras in order, and then this is a box of like some really old digital cameras that I found. I don't think they probably used them, but I don't want to throw them away right now just because there's like 4 of them. But I think what I'm going to do now is go through all the yearbooks that we have. I'm going to pull out all the Troy ones and separate them versus the like other schools. And then I think that's what I'll put there is like all the yearbooks that I have. That is what I'm going to do now.
So clueless. We were just broken, shattered, singing along to nothing matters. Stray around like nighttime rumors. We were in.
Okay, I got them separated now. So these are all the Troy yearbooks that I have. And then those are all, I guess, other schools that were like inspirational ones. So I'm going to organize these or categorize them by year and put those at the top. And then I will probably pick a few of these and put them maybe down there. I don't know. I'll just see how much space I have left. But first and foremost, gonna take care of these.
In too deep in your worn-out sweaters, thinking we'll be young forever, driving in your mom's old hatchback.
Alright, I got them all laid out. I have a lot of them. I'm just missing, like, there's a book missing there, and then like 2 there. No, just 1. So, good lord. Making all the noise. I have them out in order. Now I'm gonna put them in there.
In too deep.
Okay, you guys, I am super excited because I got the yearbooks completely organized in chronological order, and look, they fit exactly. So I have all of the Troy yearbooks up until here, and then these are all the bigger ones that we are using for inspiration, and it fits the entire space. And now I officially have a yearbook storage closet. Look how beautiful. I'm so proud. I'm really excited about that one. Eventually, maybe like next week or when I come up here for in-service, I will label each camera bag and like have a spot in here labeled so when they grab it, they put it in there. I'll label the tripods and the lens and have like a sign-in sheet like right here. So every time a kid comes and grabs something, they have to mark exactly what they have, take it out, put it back, sign it, and so forth. I think that will be really good. Also, sad news, Dylan did all the work in putting those lights up there, or he like set it up there and he started to go across and he plugged it in and the lights didn't work. So I'll have to order, we're thinking about doing like a light strip or something so I can change the color of the lights and it not be Christmas lights, but we'll see what we end up doing.
We'll be young, doesn't think that we'll be young forever. we'll be young, we young, we young. 'Cause I'm thinking we'll be. Where did it begin? Where did it end? Hanging on loose strings.
Okay, so we got all of the potions and glasses up there. So I think I decided I'm going to cover this up somehow, and I will for sure call it the potions closet now that I have that up there. I'll just have to figure out something else to label for this big area. So my Harry Potter people, I want you to go ahead and comment below what you think I should name this big closet that has all of the art supplies in it. I have, like I said, this will be the potions closet, and then this one over here will be Dumbledore's office. But we need something for that one. So comment down below what you think I should do, because you'll have the best ideas. Okay, Dylan just finished hanging the banners for me. This is truly how I want it to be, because I like how when you come in the room, each table has their house banner above them. Dylan's concern is he thinks it's obnoxious for the kids that will be sitting back here looking at the board. So if you're down here, that's about how much it hangs down. Huh? Yeah, you will. Sitting in a chair? This is how low you're gonna be. I'm still standing.
I'll sit back here. That's halfway through.
But I don't use the projector a whole lot. And that's to say that I have every single table filled with kids all the way around. If I was using projector for whatever reason, they could always come sit on this side to see it. But you know what? The tables are not centered with the projector. This side's fine. This side would have to be scooted more, but I think that would make it too tight on that wall. Because that's why this side looks worse. Over there, it doesn't look bad because it's completely like crossways. This one, we're too far in. That's why it looks like it covers it the most. I don't know. I just feel like I don't use, I do use the projector, but not like, I don't use it. Well, I guess I will use it every day for warm up, but I don't know. I'm just gonna leave the banners as they are right now. And then as I finish setting things up, I'll think about it a little bit more, but I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I love the way this looks. If I can make that work, that'd be great. But if that projector was just right here instead of there, I don't think you would notice it at all. I don't know why in the world it's right there. I guess because of the light. Anyway, I think we're about to call it a day. This is what we got done. We made a lot of progress. Thank you, Dylan, for helping me with all the heavy lifting and jumping up on tables for me. You're the best. Anyway, like I said, I think we're gonna call it a day. We got some errands to go run before we have to pick up Everly, and it's already 3:45, so we gotta go get some diapers, and I think we're gonna go look at our house. But anyway, I'm gonna come back to school on Monday and hopefully finish decorating. But anyway, I will see you guys the next day. Okay, so I am back in my classroom. I am back using my camera. We got that whole situation figured out. I'm gonna try and hang these curtains because I have this vision of hanging these blue curtains right here in the corner. And then I have to get sticky tack, but I'll focus on hanging up artwork still on this wall to make it look not so bare. And then I've been going through my boxes and organizing artwork and student samples that I have. And then I know I have these envelopes I made a while back that have the Hogwarts crest on the back, and I'm gonna use these to hang them up on the ceiling tile. And then the remaining 6 strings I'm going to make like candles, like fake candles with tissue paper, so it looks like the floating candles in the hall. And then I just have all these other little things, like this goes on my desk, and magnets and pictures and stuff that I'll decorate my desk area with. And then I have a box of containers, which I think I'm going to leave that table back there and just put in all the homework stuff there. That's yarn, and this is art supplies. So going to dive in and get that stuff taken care of, and then I will focus on all the, like, I don't know, like I guess the stuff I actually have to make. So like I have to fix the bulletin boards and make some labels and bricks and stuff. But once I get these boxes unpacked and put them away, I am officially done with my organizing and putting things away. We will just be focused on the decorating aspect of the room. So that is exciting. Okay, you guys, it is much later. I've gotten a lot of work done. I didn't get to show a time lapse of me hanging the curtains because I had another person here helping me, and I didn't want to, like, it's a new place, you know. So here's what I have so far with the curtains. I know it looks awkward, but I think once I have chairs there, it will look better. But we have this little room back here with the curtains, and it makes like a common room situation. Like I said, I'll put chairs like here and here, and I think that will help divide that. And I laid down this big blue canvas for a rug, covered this table, and I'll decorate it with a bunch of blue stuff. And then I think I'm going to try to find as many art pieces as I can that have more blue tones and cover the wall there. That way it looks like a true Ravenclaw common room. But I'm about to move this table over. I think I'm going to put it in this corner right here and have that be the assignment turn in. That way it's not so close together right here. I'm about to put these bins out on the tables, and then I have a few desk things.
If you wanna go, let's go. Let's wrap it up and hit the road. I just got an awesome vibe. Striking the winner post now. Liberty's on my mind.
Okay, so I moved the table over, but now I'm not sure if I like it over there, because now I feel like I have this huge open middle space, and part of me is wondering, what if I move the table back and I put my house points on the table and then all the homework things in front of it. My only concern is that they'll try to mess with the beads and stuff, and I don't want that.
We've taken off, we've left the ground. You gotta understand that we get one chance,
So here's what I have. I think I like the way this looks a lot better. It just makes more of a focal point, and I don't feel like it's as like jumbled back there. I don't know, I think I'm happy with this for now. Hopefully people won't want to mess with that. I know it's tempting, but I'll put labels on them by the period, and they will put their homework assignments in there. And I don't know, I might can put something real big on the wall. We'll see.
You will never regret the things that we'll do. 'Cause
Okay, I got the chairs in here. I think that does a lot. I'm gonna move that big canvas, or frame obviously, but I don't know. I think it gives me something. I do wish the curtains went all the way to the floor because it kind of looks funny. That's good enough for now, and I'll figure something else out later maybe. Okay, so it's already 4 o'clock, and I think the last thing I want to try to do is hang up the envelopes, and if I can make the candle things fast enough, possibly that. I have 12, so I know how I can space them out amongst the rooms, so I'm going to try to do that real quick.
through the summer night, and when we are old and gray, we'll look back at this summer night, this summer night, sleeping in the back of a van, roaming in the wilderness.
Alright, I got everything organized how I'm going to hang it on the ceiling, and I have them alternating this way and this way. That way it looks more sporadic and not so. But let's get these hung up.
I'll be gone. You gotta understand that we get one chance, you will never regret the things that we'll do. 'Cause
Alright, you guys, I am calling it a day. It's 4:45 and I gotta go pick up Ev, but I think it's looking good. It's really hard to kind of tell that I have the candles and envelopes hanging because of the ceiling, but I like how the tables look with the banners. I'm keeping them up for now. Y'all can let me know down below what you think. I just don't really think it's gonna be a big deal, but like I have the candles and the envelopes hanging sporadically throughout the room, so I don't know. I feel like it's coming together. Okay, so I forgot I had this greenery, and I figured I could make a tree right here in the corner and have it be the Whopping Willow, because since those just hang down, I can have it hanging right there and it'd be just something to add in my corner. I got all the brown paper up. Kind of looks like a spider right now. But I am about to add this greenery and just have it hanging kind of like this and see what it looks like.
There's a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And
Alright, you guys, hello and good morning. And yes, first and foremost, I'm sure you are noticing the fact that I have a completely different hair color. I got my hair done between the last time I saw y'all and today. Obviously, it's a lot redder than I was expecting, but I think I like it. It's taken a lot of time to get used to. Like inside, you don't notice a whole lot, but then once the sun hits it, it's like this super vibrant red. So you're not crazy, and I'm not a different person, just different hair. So and second, I guess I say good morning, and it's really not morning, it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I got back to the school today. It's the Monday before we start in service, and there's a ton of people up here right now. So I've been having people come in and out of my room, new people that I've met already, just wanted to chit chat. And so it's been very hard for me to like have the camera out because I don't want to have to awkwardly go to it and turn it off, or have them be on it, or like anything like that. So I haven't filmed a whole lot, but I already feel like this video is probably getting kind of long anyway. So I'm trying to finish up a few things that I want to get done before we start tomorrow. So I think what I'm going to do is I'll try to put in a few clips here and there, like time lapses mainly, and then at the end kind of just summarize and walk you through everything I did. I feel like I've already changed a lot and done a lot. Like you'll notice like the greenery behind me. I finished my Whomping Willow, which kind of looks like a spider, but oh well. I mean, I think it's fun. The greenery adds a nice splash of color and everything. So yeah, I'm gonna finish doing some of the other things.
I really wanna know, if I'll ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs.
I told you people were gonna walk in, but it took forever. But we got all those little things, tassels there. I feel like that helps add some color to the front of my room. I still am gonna get lights to put around here and just ignore all my artwork. I have it like stretching to straighten out. But I wanna cover this with lights. I'm working on decorating this as the Daily Prophet. Okay, so I think I'm gonna try to use this contact paper I have to cover up this purple wall. Cause it really just, it doesn't look how it looks on camera. It's like really very vibrant purple, but I just really don't want to have this color, so I'm going to cover it in that type of paper, and then I'm going to do brick wall here.
You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling down.
Okay, this is proving to be way more difficult than I anticipated. I had to cut it into 3 separate sections because it was just getting stuck constantly, but I got one strip done. I like it a lot better than the purple though, so we're gonna get this part finished. Okay, you guys, it took me probably 2 hours to get this dang wall taken care of, but I have it completely covered. Look how good it looks. I mean, the paper is still not my favorite, but I like it much more than the dang purple that was there. I think I'm gonna see if I might can paint over that with black. I know painting on top of that stuff is probably not the best, but like I'm just in a rush and don't care, but I hate those flowers. Well, I do care, but like time. But yeah, so the next thing I'll do is cover this in black paper so it stands out, and hopefully paint this black. But this looks so much better. The color almost matches the wall color, but I mean all it looks like is just like weathered rock. So definitely goes more with the vibe in here, I feel like, than the purple. But yeah, so I figured I'll show you around really quick everything I did today, and then we are going to call it a day. Got the wall, I covered this whole bulletin board with black paper. We got the color tassels hanging up here. I did my Whomping Willow tree, which I just feel like the camera doesn't do it justice. When you're in person, the greenery looks more like, not overwhelming, but like stands out. These just, you can tell that it just looks like tiny little pieces, but in person it feels like you're under a tree a little bit, and some vines and stuff. Looks like spider legs, but Promise it looks a lot better in person than it does on the camera. Plus, especially with the greenery adds a lot. Even like the little strands I have randomly hanging, it makes it feel like it's a whole environment. If I wasn't doing this as the potions closet, I would have this be like the herbology area, but oh well. But yeah, y'all, the room is looking really good. I got all the tables set up and the chairs out. Everything is color coded. This is still stuff I have left to go through, but hey, if you remember from the first vlog how much we came through and we're down to this, you should be impressed. Lots of work. Some of my paintings, I moved the big cutter here, so my advanced art student will have that whole table, but moved the cutter here. I changed the chairs in this area. Instead of having one big chair on each side, I brought in 2 chairs. That way more kids can sit over here, because I felt like it was kind of pointless to only have it for 2 people. But I don't know, eventually I'd like to have like a futon or like some beanbag chairs or something, but this is what we have for now. And then I just you know, I have the decor that you saw from earlier. I put some markers over here and an art book that's blue, so it fits with the like Ravenclaw common room. I am gonna add to that board for the first day of school, but I don't have my letters here. And then you saw this last time. I added the whiteboard that I was gonna originally hang on the wall over there, but I decided to put it back here, so then as I count points up, I will update the totals every week on here. I just figured that would make sense and they can see it visually and then also know what the number is, but this will be my little turn-in zone. Although now, since I have this whole corner and then this big centerpiece, this whole corner is really open and bare. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with this space yet. Please, if you have any ideas of what I should do over here, let me know, because I'm really drawing a blank. Yeah, hopefully sometime this week. We start in service tomorrow, but hopefully sometime this week I can actually line the walls with all the pictures, and that should be the last big thing I have left, other than the brick by the door if I ever get to that. But I hung my little Harry Potter canvas here. And like I said, if I can get to it, I'd like to cover this wall in like red brick, so it looks like you're going through platform 9 3/4. So that's everything. I have you guys up to date. I'm sorry again, like I said, that I couldn't get as much footage as I wanted today of me doing these really big things, but I think I'm gonna end this one here. There may or may not be a decorating part 2 for classroom setup. If I do more and I'm able to film a lot of it, I will put it up for a part 2. If not, I'm gonna lump it in with my classroom tour, or my finished classroom tour. So stay tuned for that. That will be next Thursday, one or the other. But yeah, so you know, if you stayed around till the end of this, you are awesome. Give it a thumbs up. I so appreciate you being here. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.